Stop feeling shy, stop feeling unworthy, and learn to accept compliments. In today's video, we will discuss how to properly accept a compliment as a feminine woman and what not to say, because a lot, and actually most people get this wrong. And these common phrases that they say actually make them look less confident, like they are unsure of themselves, like they don't deserve all of this. And that is the type of vibe that woman attracts. She is not a graceful woman if she does not know how to do this properly. And today we're gonna learn exactly how. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Karina and I talk about things that make you thrive. Your money, finances, your looks, your beauty, your energy, your femininity, and just everything about you, how to improve. I also created the best program you will ever come across, and that is the $1 Million Lady program. It's linked down below. New modules are constantly being added, and you will learn how to find your true self, how to be more smart with your finances, how to look your best, and where to shop. All of that is covered in the program, so make sure to check it out. But let's talk about the art of receiving compliments, why it's important, and the common things that women say. And I never understood this because there's nothing wrong with accepting a compliment. Think back to a time when you were somewhere and you said a compliment to somebody and they replied with any of these phrases. Oh, this old thing, it's been in the closet for 20 years. Oh, I got that at a thrift store. Oh, it was a random gift. It's whatever, it's old. Oh no, I had a lot of help on this project. It wasn't really all me. Or no, you're just joking. Something along those lines. To me, when I compliment somebody and they don't receive it, it is an instant block, and it sends off these subconscious messages that I touched on earlier, that if you deny a compliment, especially one that you deserve, say you've worked really hard for something or you're dressed beautifully and you say no to it, it's almost like your looks and your efforts don't align with how you feel about yourself. It signals that you are not confident in yourself, that you don't deserve this, that maybe you didn't work for it. And if something looks amazing and that you have accomplished and you deny that compliment, then maybe that work should be attributed to somebody else. But that's not true, because you deserve that compliment and you have to feel like you are worthy of receiving that compliment. So please cut out those phrases. Learn to accept them gracefully, and this is what we're talking about today. Instead of saying this old thing or whatever, this didn't take that much work, instead say thank you, I really appreciate that. Or thank you, it was hard work, but I grew a lot from doing it. Or thank you, I have a lot of interest in fashion, so curating outfits is one of my passions, for example. You can say a simple thank you, you can add on to it, you can tell a little bit of a backstory, or what else you can do is give a compliment in return, but only if you mean it. For example, if they say, wow, Karina, I love your matching sweatsuit, you can say back, you know what, thank you, I've been looking at your shoes and they really caught my eye. I would like to own a pair as well. Something along those lines. But don't make up things unless you really mean it. Be super genuine about it. And if you don't have anything to compliment on, then just say, thank you, I really appreciate that. Simple as that. But keep in mind, it is very deterring when you give a compliment or when someone else gives a compliment and you just reject it straight off the bat. And I'm sure you can remember those times where you just feel put off to say something nice to somebody and try to build that rapport and they just reject you. It's just not a very polite thing to do. Perhaps it's easier said than done, and I think for a lot of people the innate response is that just to reject. But remember, where is that coming from? It's coming from a deeper meaning of maybe not feeling like you deserve it. And that is something that needs to be fixed, because you do deserve it. And if you don't believe it yourself, then that will take some time to work out. But in the meantime, still, do not deny any compliments, accept them gracefully. And that will increase your femininity. That would increase your receivership, because we as women, we are receivers. That is our natural energy. And when people are giving and we're not receiving, not only is that off-putting, but we are blocking a lot more things to come into our life. If we say and we look amazing and we put effort into it, or if somebody thinks we're beautiful and we just flat out say no, that is telling the universe that I don't want any more of this in my life. And is that truly what you want? Probably not. So be more receptive. That is one of our strengths, one of our powers. And sometimes we need to develop it a little bit more. Anyways, it was great having you on here. Let me know what type of common phrases you heard people say when they deny a compliment. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and check out all of my amazing programs down below. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.